Okay, let's others to join. Sorry for this.
यही है ना, इसको बड़ा करके रखो।
Okay, thank you for joining back. We'll wait for some time. Sorry, we were having very interesting discussion. I hope you are understanding what I was telling.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
My real name is not what do you say, Jyoti. My name is Arjun. I'm just joined with that ID.
Ah, okay, Arjun. Sorry.
Yes.
Okay, let me share. Okay, so I hope you understand what I was trying to tell you, that whenever there is a potential difference, so positive negative has got difference. That's why this electron flows, just like water flows from top floor to bottom floor, right?
Yes, I know.
Yeah.
I understand.
Yeah. Okay. So let's start simulation, see how it works. Okay, now you see it's breaking again because we haven't put a resistor. So it's always good idea to put resistance in between. Okay.
Resistance?
Register.
Oh.
Okay, so there is a this is also a resistor basically, but it has got varied I would say resistance. Okay, resistance change LDR. This is light emitting light dependent resistor. So light, based on light, its intensity changes. So it's having variable resistance, and hence so right now it is assuming that there is a lot of light, and hence current is flowing very with high intensity, hence LED is breaking or burning. So if I put a bit of a resistance here, let me stop it. So what I can do?
Sir?
Yes.
Yeah, I know why it's not happening.
Yeah, tell me.
Because of that, can you see this leftover point between the plus current? That leftover point is left, that dot. Yes.
Yeah, right. No, we are making mistake. Actually, these are on same line. Okay, that's why it's
Yes.
not working. Right.
And the
So I made a
current can't
mistake.
flow. This point is leftover.
Yeah. So I have to turn it. I have to have different terminals, then connect this other point to this point. Okay, now let's see. Okay, now you can see. So now if I show, this is a light intensity. So if I increase the light intensity, the light LED blinking very with brighter light, right? So LED, how LED works is, light resistance LDR works is, with light intensity, with high light intensity, resistance goes down. Hence, LED glows brighter. You see, with high light intensity, LED grows brighter. But if I make intensity lower, it goes brightness goes down. Okay, that's how it works, the LDR. Okay, so let me show you other components. Okay, so what we are discussing is, okay, this is a very nice diagram to understand how electricity works. So voltage is nothing but a difference between 2 points. Resistance is somebody who is trying to control the current flow. And then what voltage is trying to do is trying to push the current, right? Electrons. And resistance is trying to control the flow. And hence you can see that with the resistance, you can control the flow of electrons, and hence you can control the burning of LED or any other instrument, okay, inside the resistance. So LEDs have got different color coding. You can understand that later, but it has got different color coding. Based on that, you can understand what unit it has, right? Whether it's a 330 ohm resistance, whether it's a 1 ohm resistance, or 1 mega ohm, 1 kilo ohm. So you can carry out, or you can see that how it is being color coded, so that you can understand what the color what unit it has, right? But let's not go into deeper. Okay, so what we understood is about photoresistor. This is the one electronics component. Then we have got capacitor. Okay, so capacitor is nothing but, can somebody tell me what is a capacitor? Any?
Sir, it can like I have one capacitor and it like can check the tilt.
No, that's not a capacitor. That's a
Kind of
different
controlling
sensor.
current.
Sorry.
Kind of controlling the current or what?
No, so it acts like a battery, but not, you can say battery, but you can think about battery. It stores the energy, but capacitor stores energy or electricity for very fraction of seconds. Okay, so that's what capacitor does. So whenever there is a requirement of a sudden requirement of a current, it provides that. So during the normal circuit operation, it stores that electricity, and when there is a need of extra energy, then capacitor provides that. Okay.
Sir?
Yeah.
It means it's like a kind of a UBS of a computer. When the light goes off, then
Yeah,
the UBS
right.
works.
Sir, I have this and I searched up on Google and it told me it's a tilt sensor, like because there are balls inside it.
No, so there are actually, okay, so let me show you. I hope you can still see my screen. Let me
Yes, sir.
stop here. Let me take this. So you see this is capacitor. Okay, and there is another part like this, which is also around a cylindrical, but this is a sensor which is tilt sensor, or it's a vibration sensor. Okay, so this sensor, you can make a mistake of considering both of them as a same component, but both are different. So this is very lightweight, and this is, you can see here, there is a written units are written, microfarad, farad, voltage is written. Okay, so you can think about both are different. All right. Yeah, Taru, you want to ask something?
Yes, sir. I have a question. So, the capacitor that you are showing on screen, is it present in all batteries?
No. So what I'm telling you, I'm comparing back capacitor with a battery operation. It's kind of storage of energy, like battery stores the energy. This also stores energy, but both are different. Okay. I was just comparing for understand.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, but you can find capacitors in where there is a motor, where there is a, even in circuits also you can find them. But right now you see most of the electronics is like this, very small, very tiny. Okay, all components are very tiny. You cannot think or you cannot guess what is it. Okay, because these are called SMD components. Okay, surface mount components, and these are breadboard friendly, or you can say these are a bigger component size. But right now, if you see any mobile devices, anything, you see components like this, which are surface mounted. And then to know which one is which, you have to, that is not something we are studying right now. But this is something which you can think of. These components are also similar to this all component, but which are very small in size. Yeah. You want to ask anybody also ask question?
Sir?
Yeah.
What is that with a black screen on it?
Which one? This one?
Yes.
Okay, this is called OLED. So this is a display device where you can display any message or anything, basically any
Kind
text.
of a cell phone display.
Sorry.
Does it display some cell phone messages or something kind of that?
Yeah, it can display the GIF also, but not as high resolution as our phone, this thing. But in old days we have this Nokia phones, na, the button operated, so similar
So
screen was there.
Just like
it just
that.
has so the display just has multiple small RGB LEDs on it.
Yeah, but it is very good. Is OLEDs are little expensive, but these are very good display devices. You can display this, the GIF. You understand the animation. You can display text. So that this is very good opportunity. Or if you have making some projects to display something, so this is very good project. It works with Arduino, okay, and many microcontrollers. Okay.
Sir,
Sir,
Yeah.
I have this.
Can you show Arduino? You have?
Sir.
Yes. Okay, that is called Arduino Uno, right?
Yeah, it's Arduino Uno.
Okay. No, so so obviously what we are discussing right now is a very simple components. You can work with a breadboard. So next time, if you don't have this, right? So next time somebody is giving gift to you. Let's say in Diwali you are getting gifts. Ask them to give you gift for breadboard and basic components like this. Okay, and then you can play with this component.
Sir,
So,
I'm going to ask for that display you just showed.
okay, OLED display. Okay, very good.
what's that lighting thing? Which is glowing like a rainbow? Yes.
This one,
Yes.
can somebody tell me what is it?
Raspberry Pi. It's Raspberry
Yeah.
Pi, right?
Yeah, it's a Raspberry
Raspberry
Pi.
Pi.
Yeah, and then this is a again RGB light. So
LED.
LED. So these are called neopixel lights. It can control the light intensity, so it can take any light. Okay, and it can show any light basically.
Sir,
Oh.
I have RGB light. Sir, I have RGB light, but I asked it like I set the hexadecimal values to orange, like the values in each one of them to orange to match the
Yeah.
color orange, but it was not showing the color orange.
Okay, it was showing something different.
Yeah, it was showing like blue, green, and red separate.
Okay. Yeah. Obviously, those are different 3 filaments inside. So it has got different filaments inside, but based on what value you provide to different terminals, it displays different.
Okay, sir.
So the components we are talking. So this is a LDR component, so light dependent resistor. We talk about this. This is a capacitor which stores the energy for some time. Then this is the diode. Okay. So this diode is used for controlling the flow of current, in the sense it can allow flow of current in only one direction. Okay, this is called diode. This you already know. This is a resistor. Okay.
Sir,
Then
what is the difference between diode and resistor?
so resistor this is like a switch, not switch, like you can think about a knob in water pipe. You have this wall, right? If you close the wall, it will stop. If you open the wall, it will allow water to flow in one direction. Think about that. And what is the resistance? But this will not change the flow of current. Okay, diode will not change the flow of current. It will allow only same amount of current to flow. But resistor, it will not switch off the current, it will control the current. Okay. So that's the difference.
Yes, sir. Okay.
Sir,
Yes.
why the positive wire is only red and the negative wire is only black?
Okay, so what is your name? Arjun, right?
Yes.
If I call you Jyoti, is that right name?
No.
No, because I know you can have name as a Jyoti also, obviously, just for understanding theoretically. So or maybe you have got Arjun, you can have name as a maybe Yudhishthir, for example. But right now your name is Arjun. So every time I have to call you, I have to call you Arjun. so I don't have to remember. So once I get into my brain, it's now settled. Okay, now I know that your name is Arjun. So similarly, if in electronic circuit, if I show circuit like this, and if I change this, so everybody knows that whatever coming as a positive is a red line. So every one of us know that, okay, when you are making circuit in, you are making a red wire. So that is a positive side of a battery. So I don't have to remember everything. If you put, let's say, same color, then it will be confusing for every one of us that, oh, what is a positive, what is a negative. So for easy understanding, it is given. We as a, while making circuit, we standardize. Okay, we'll make positive means red, negative means black. That otherwise you can use any color. That's not a problem.
Oh,
Okay, this is for our understanding. We are naming or coloring them like that.
I asked this because of that. We have a bunch of wires in front of that.
Ah, yeah. So these are
Because
called
that is
jumper
the-
wires. These are called
Yes.
jumper wires, and these are having different colors for obviously for obvious reasons. Then there are black, repeating black, repeating. So they are repeated. So you can use them in on a breadboard. These are called jumper. So it jumps from one hole to another hole. Okay.
Like a magnet.
Yeah, like magnet. This is called a reed switch. This works on a magnetism. So it's a switch, but it works when you take a magnet nearby, it will turn on. Otherwise, it's off. Okay.
Oh.
Then this is a piezo. Okay, this is a piezo element. So when you press it very hard, it creates some electricity. Not something which you can see right now, but it can create electricity for very fraction of second.
A piezo is also called buzzer, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It also works as a buzzer. Then
Sir, I have a doubt. May I ask?
yes, yes.
So, like at like most, high-end hotels, they normally give you magnetic cards, if I remember correctly. So, like once you swipe it,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure, like, just asking, is the system like, so you have a breadboard there
Yes.
that, so that has a magnetic switch, which
Right.
then, connects to a capacitor, and then that capacitor is like combined with a lock which
Okay.
when given like the right amount of current stays open, like stays loose, so like you can put the
Yeah.
handle down and open the door and stuff.
Right.
So
Yeah.
is that the exact system, or like is it a little different?
In hotels, no, they have RFIDs actually. RFIDs or IR sensors. Okay. So this require magnet, but if you take this IR sensor, this is IR sensor. So if you take hand in front of it, you don't have to touch it. It will detect it, and then based on the detection, it can control the what output you want to control. For example, you want to open the door. Okay, so usually this is there. IR sensors are there in hotels or proximity sensor. There are other sensors also called proximity. These are IR sensors. So you can think about IR. So have you gone to toilets in a malls and you see that
Yes.
you don't have to flush yourself, right? It
Oh,
detects
yeah.
when
Yeah,
somebody
in
comes
some cases,
nearby.
yes.
Yeah, so this is also IR sensor. Even doors, for example. Yes.
What you were sharing the screen before and doing all the wires work now in the screen when you were presenting the screen?
Can you come again? Sorry.
Means you were at an online website and you were connecting the wires, right? And showing us.
Ah, yeah. So that is
Yeah.
called Tinkercad. So
So can I do it in my also in my computer?
yes, you can. I have given on a mail, right? I have sent you the link, and then you put your nickname as your first name and 123. So you can directly log into that
Sir,
website.
I have joined.
Sir,
I have joined.
Okay,
Sir?
very good. Yeah.
sir. But how can if I don't check the mail, how can I open it? On
It's
the
sent in
website
the
or
chat.
something?
It was sent in the chat.
Is it in the chat really?
It was sent. Wait.
Yeah, let me show you. Wait. I will show you.
Is in the chat, then I can do it and play whenever I have time with that.
Okay, I will show you something for everybody's understanding.
I want to use that.
Okay, I'm putting that in chat window again for your reference, everybody's reference. So this is the portal you can go. Let me share how it works, okay, so that everybody understands. Let me share my screen again.
So which link you share now? That's the link.
Yes, yes. So when you click on that link, it will open like this. I'm sharing my screen. Okay. Now what you have to do is I have to join with the nickname. So what is your nickname I mentioned? So if you click here, so for example, I put my son's nickname, I don't know, 123. That's me. So your first name and 123. If you don't able to log in, let me know. I will send you again. Just WhatsApp me. So you can go here and you can create your design. So you see this screen will appear for you. And then when you click on design, so here there are two options. You can create 3D models, okay, which we haven't learned yet, but we have created circuit. So you click on this circuit, create your first circuit design, and then it will open the same page which I was showing you. And from here you can make different circuits. Okay, so here you can click on breadboard, get breadboard here. Yeah, got it?
Mine is not login.
What's your name? So are you able to see the first screen?
Avnish.
Avnish, na?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Let me give you the nickname again. Let me check. So basically, because your parents can also log in directly with their Gmail ID. Okay. Okay. Sorry, Avnish. I think I have put your mommy's name, I believe. So let me ping you. It's a Rohini 123.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
You can type with that nickname and you should able to access.
So I can't also log in.
Samit, yeah, I can give you one temporary access.
Okay.
Okay, let me chat. So it's a TEMP temp 123.
What's a
Temporary is TEMP 123.
okay?
I'm just chatting here. Does anybody facing any challenge there?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Arjun. Well, I haven't. It must be Arjun 123.
What?
Arjun 123. It's a nickname for you.
Yes, I've done it, but after that it's showing me something like circuits, and then what I have to click to? Writing components, editing components, start.
Okay, let me show you again.
Create your own code. 9 dB rockets to Mars.
You see your designs, and underneath
Oh,
you
yes.
have two options: 3D design and circuits. Click on create your first circuit design. Click here.
Yeah. Create a first circuit design.
Yeah. And
Okay,
then
I've
you,
clicked that.
yeah, then you can get all these options about different things. Okay.
It's coming. It's a
Right.
bit slow, but it's coming.
Yeah. So you can play with this. Just play with it. There are many YouTube videos. So just like you learn about playing new games, right? There are so many
Yes.
YouTube videos about Tinkercad. You can search on YouTube and you can see how people are making circuits.
Oh, wow, like that. But I know half of it as you have teased us, sir.
Yeah.
So that much I can do.
Sir, I'm already playing on Tinkercad.
Yeah. Okay. Very good. Anything else you guys want to ask, because we already done with our time.
Sir, fritzing is like Tinkercad as well, right? Fritzing and
No.
Tinkercad.
Fritzing is more for making the circuits for.
Yeah, but you cannot test them out.
Yeah, you cannot simulate them. Also, these are mostly used for designers, not designers, but if you want to present your circuit to somebody, right, in a very neat format. Usually people in, let's say you are writing a block for your first circuit, for example. So you can get this, do this maybe. What you should do is you can create your blog about using Tinkercad first time, and how to make circuit, for example, okay, for anybody else to learn. So let's say I want to show you, okay, how the normal circuit looks like. So Fritzing helps you to create that circuit in a very friendly manner, and then it is very easy to understand for somebody who is learning, not learning, but he, let's say he want to replicate that circuit. So it's very easy there.
Sir, for the sir, I just wanted to tell, I was searching for this application for like a lot of days.
Okay.
I really wanted to do the Arduino Uno button block coding, so I can finally do the coding easily.
Yeah, very nice. Yeah, you can do Arduino programming also there. It's very useful tool. Tinkercad is very useful tool. So even if you don't have anything at home, you can still work with this tool and start making the circuits. And when you get confidence, then you can ask your parents, okay, I made this circuit, now I have to make it, physically. Okay, because when you do it physically, it's more fun. Okay, obviously on computer it's okay, but you have to do it physically. Okay, as I mentioned, whenever you get gifts from somebody, ask them a gift you from, there is a good website called robo.in. So if you want to buy something on electronics, it's a Pune based company, but it's very nice. You can get things rather than Amazon. I would recommend you to use this website for buying circuits, components, electronics. Okay, this is very, because I also buy from same portal. It's very friendly and very easy. In Pune, if you are in Pune, you will get it in a day or two. Okay. All right. Anyone else want to ask anything? Anything you like to understand? I know this is very basic, but I hope it will help you to start tinkering. Okay, I will show you some interesting. So this is called CAM, ESP CAM 32. Okay, this is the module which is Wi-Fi based. You can make your own CCTV camera. This
Sir,
costs you around 400 rupees.
Sir, only?
Yes. So what you can do is you can program this with Arduino. So obviously this is a little higher level, but you can make your own CCTV camera. You can put it outside your home.
I have this. I just wanted to ask. I have this speaker. I know it's not a piezo because every time I connect it, it doesn't make the buzzing sound. It's like, I think it works on pitch.
Yeah. Okay.
Sir, this one. But I tried it with pitch as well, and it just makes a tiny click sound and just goes off.
Okay. Okay. No. So that means you are not using right program to buzz it. You can use tone, or there is a melody also in Arduino. There are libraries, right? There are programs already written. You can use them. You can try to use them. Okay, then there is a microbit. This is also very nice not breadboard. This is a kind of microcontroller. Okay, this is a Arduino Sense. This is a very high end. It costs you 3,000 rupees, but it's very high end microcontroller. Then there is a Node MCU like this, which is a Wi-Fi based controller like Arduino. Okay, it also costs you around 600-700 rupees. So there are many things available there online, but the thing is that you have to start tinkering. So you start with breadboard first. Okay, this is your first class, so you can start with this. Once you get comfortable, then you move to this advanced stuff. Okay, you can make like program like this to blinking LEDs like this. You can make your own CCTV camera. You can make your own LED OLED display. Okay, you can think about any problem. You can create solution for it. Okay, so that's the idea of making. Okay, you don't have to be engineer to create solutions. You can start doing it right now, so that you don't have to have degree for it. You can just be an engineer. All right. Okay, so with that I am done. You have guys any other question, or I will close this session now? Okay. Thank you, everyone. Thanks for joining and enjoy your Sunday. I hope you like the session.
Bye, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Bye,
Bye.
Thank you, sir.
Bye, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.